Okay, dear students, today I have come with factorization, algebraic factorization. Okay, so as we know, the factorization means simply we have already learned the concept of factorization. We have already learned in our lower class, in class 3, class 4, class 5, like how can we factorize a simple number, any whole number. If you have to factorize any whole number, how can you factorize it? You have already learned it. So today our lesson is factorization. Today we will learn how to factorize any algebraic term or any algebraic expression. Okay. So first of all, we have to understand what is the meaning of factorization. What is the meaning of factorization? What does factorization mean? That is the very important concept which we need to learn. Factorization means to split. Very simple definition I want to give you. To split or to write or to express any number, any whole number into a form of product, of their factors or its factors. Like I just want to tell you in a simple way. What is it? 8. So 8 can be written 4 multiply 2 or 2 multiply 4. Okay. So these, to write any number in the form of product of their factors. These both the numbers are the factors of 8 or not? Both the numbers are the factors of 8. So both the numbers are the factors of 8 and I am writing this 8 in this form, 4 multiply 2. To write any number in the form of their the product of their factors, that is called factorization. Okay, in a simple way, if we have to learn in a simple way what does factorization means, like 50. If I write 5 multiply 3, so I have converted 15 into the form of product. Okay, I have converted or I have splitted 15 into the form of product. Okay, to split any number into a form of product is known as factorization. Means this 5 and 3 this product form of 15 is known as factorization of 15. Okay, means 15 can also be written 5 multiply 3. I cannot write, like if I write 15 12 plus 3, 12 plus 3 is also 15, but it is not in the form of I have splitted 15. Okay, here also I have splitted 15 into two numbers. Okay, into two numbers, but these two numbers are not in the form of product, they are in the form of addition. Okay, they are in the form of addition, but form of addition or form of subtraction or form of division is not known as factorization. Okay, form of product, okay, to write, to split any number in the form of product is known as factorization. Okay, that is a very simple concept of factorization. I want to come as the today's topic is algebraic factorization. Means how can you convert a term means, suppose I will write 4x square. Okay, if I have to write 4x square into a form of product, if I have to split this or if I have to convert this into a form of product, then how can I convert this? I can write 2 multiply x multiply x. See here. Or I can write it 4 multiply x square. Or I can write it 4 multiply x multiply x. So in all the ways you are going to get 4x square. If you multiply these factors together, you will get this term. Okay, like x square 2 to the 4x square, that is 4x square. Okay, 4 multiply x square is also 4x square. 4 multiply x is also 4x square. So in this way we have splitted this term into form of the products. Okay, I have splitted this term into the form of product. So this is called what? Factorization. This is called the factorization of a term. Okay, Like if I have to write here 12 ABC, suppose it is 12 ABC. If I have to write them into the form of product, I can write it 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply A or B multiply C. This is also, I have written these terms into a form of products. Okay? So here we will learn how can we convert or how can we split. This is how we convert any number or how can we split any number into a form of product. How can we split any term into a form of product. So we have learnt it. Now I will come to the point that the today's topic is how can we convert any algebraic expression or how can we express any algebraic expression into a form of product. That is only called factorization. Okay, to write any algebraic expression into a form of product is known as factorization. So I am writing very simple. As I have already taught you factorization, I have already taught you in the previous class that how to take out. First I am going to teach you factorization actually can be done in two ways. Okay, there are two methods to factorize any algebraic expression. Okay, there are two methods. One, by taking out common factor or common algebraic expression. Okay, by taking out common factor or common algebraic expression from a given long expression. This is one way how can we factorize any algebraic expression. Another way, by applying algebraic formula. Okay, so especially which all algebraic formulas are used to factorize any algebraic expression. Okay, especially a square minus b square. Okay, the formula of this is a plus b into a minus b. Another is a cube plus b cube. That is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Especially only three formulas mostly used: a cube minus b cube, that is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So you can see here factorization can be done in two ways: by taking out common factor or the common algebraic expression from a given long expression. You will be given a long expression or a two-terminal expression, three-terminal expression. If the expression is two-terminal, then we have to try to find the common factor of there. Okay, so common factor is the common algebraic expression, is also the common factor. You always remember. So I have just written this to make you understand. I want to make it more easy, more comfortable, so that I have written in this way. And another method is there by applying algebraic formula. Okay, you can apply the algebraic formula, especially all these three formulas only used. Other formulas are not used to factorize the expression. Okay, if you have to factorize any expression, others like a square minus b square has only one formula, a plus b into a minus b. But a cube plus b cube has two formula: a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Another formula is also there: a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. but another formula cannot be used to factorize any algebraic expression, okay? Because in another, this formula is given in the form of product. You see here, a plus b into means what? Multiply a plus b times a square minus ab plus b square. It is given in the form of product. This formula is in form of product. This formula is also given in the form of product. So this formula is given in the form of product. This formula is also given in the form of product. So these formulas can be used to express any algebraic expression into, or to express any algebraic expression into form of product, or to factorize the any expression. Okay, if you have to factorize any algebraic expression, then mostly you have to use this standard type of formula. Three formulas are given here. Okay, now I am going to rub this. Okay, here again I want to elaborate this one. You see here. Okay, while taking common factor, you always remember that sometimes we always take out a constant or variables as common factor. Okay, in some places you have to take out whole expression. Whole expression you have to, long expression can be taken as common factor. Okay, so long expression can be taken out, as well as sometimes you have to take out only simple one variable or two variable. Okay, so it depends upon the structure of the questions. Okay, so this I have already taught that how to take out common factors. Okay, from a given expression, how to take out the common factor means I have already taught that to factorize we can take out the common factor. If you take out common factor, automatically the expression will be converted or will be factorized. Okay, if you take out the common factor. So after this discussion, so I will come to the topic. Okay, in the one by one, a different type of factorization I will teach you. By using formula, how can you factorize the expression? Without using formula. Okay, without using formula, by using formula. Here I have given one type of factorization, that is without using formula. Okay, and here another type of factorization I told you, we can factorize any algebraic expression by using formula. And for that, which all formulae can be used, that I have already given also, I have already explained also. Okay, and how to use, I will explain it by giving different examples. Okay, so this is the concept of factorization. Now I will come to the topic. I will give you different examples for different type of factorization. Okay.